Dragon Ball franchise is full of a lot of non-canon material that has always been really popular among fans. Whether it's the legendary Super Saiyan Broly or Turles, a mirror of Goku if he remained attached to his Saiyan nature. However, one character that might even overshadow these two in popularity is Cooler, the elder brother of Frieza and self-proclaimed strongest in the universe. But how strong is he really? And if we were to drop it into the canon parts of the story his films are supposed to take place, what would the results be? Now first let's discuss his first appearance in Cooler's Revenge. In this movie he arrives to Earth after the death of his brother, who he seeks to avenge, not out of love for his brother, but to restore honor to his clan. Now when he first encounters Goku, he shoots off a beam straight at Gohan, which Goku stops from letting it hit his son. But this leaves Goku unable to fight until the latter half of the movie. However, as he falls, Goku shoots off a blast, which Cooler does deflect, but it does actually leave some scuff marks on his hand. Now when he returns again in the film, it's to save his squad member from Piccolo, where he shoots a hole straight through his chest, leaving him unconscious till the end of the fight. Now how strong is Piccolo in this movie? Well, he was above all three members of Cooler's armored squadron, who played around with Krillin and Gohan. We also know that since this takes place after the Namek arc, he scales above second form Frieza. So we'll keep that in mind for later. Now, we can really get into Cooler's strength in this movie when he goes his first round with Goku. He remains in his fourth form, and Goku remains in his base form the whole time. Now, it's said by Master Roshi that after Goku returned from Namek, he's gotten a lot stronger. And we knew that Goku's base scaled to Frieza's 1% in his fourth form in the Namek arc. And Cooler's fourth form is said to scale above Frieza's form on multiple occasions when his squad members hype up his strength, although Goku does kind of dominate him a bit in the first round. So we'll say that Cooler's fourth form scales above Frieza's fourth form after his performance. Now it's time to get into the real power scaling. When Cooler goes into his final form, he absolutely dog walks Goku. Even when he goes Kaioken, it's nothing in the face of his power. However, the multiplier of Kaioken is never stated, but considering how bad Goku was getting beaten, it's safe to assume he went to times 20. So let's do some scaling. Goku's base when he does Kaioken is multiplied by 20, and it's usually agreed that in Dragon Ball, that to be destroying someone in the fight, you're around the 1.5 to 2 times stronger than your opponent range. So, by adding those multipliers together, Cooler would be around 30 to 40 times stronger than Goku's base, implying a 30 to 40 times multiplier when he powered up, which lines up pretty well considering when Goku goes Super Saiyan, he starts dominating the fight, which has a 50 times multiplier. And in Cooler's last-ditch effort, throws a supernova at the planet, which does actually make Goku struggle to shoot it off the planet. But we do know beams add multipliers to strength. And after he shoots off the supernova, Cooler is evaporated in the sun. Or so we thought, until his next appearance in The Return of Cooler. Now in this movie, Cooler's body had been consumed by the metal of the Big Getty Star, which allowed him to create a ton of new metal bodies with powers far beyond his own. In his first clash with Goku, he dominates the beginning of the fight, even when Goku used Kaioken to absolutely no avail on his new body. We also learned that he can use instant transmission.
It's called instant transmission.
I know. It's one of my favorite techniques.
Your favorites?
Now, if we are to scale how currently stronger he is, considering he's dominating this fight, he would probably still be around that 30 to 40 range stronger than base Goku, due to him being 1.5 to 2 times stronger than Goku's Kaioken times 20. But this changes when Goku goes Super Saiyan. At first, Goku begins to drive him back, having the advantage in the fight over Cooler's new body. However, Cooler's gotten some new upgrades. After Goku drives straight through Cooler's body, his body regenerates, not only making him stronger, but increasing his power by tenfold. He goes from getting his ass kicked by Goku to kicking Goku's ass. And he would have been able to beat Goku here if Vegeta hadn't appeared to save him. But even with both of them here, they barely managed to beat him with a combined attack. So how strong was Metacooler? Well, he was able to hold off 2 Super Saiyans at the same time with relative ease. So he's at least 2 times stronger than the regular Super Saiyan. But even then, he was dominating the fight so badly, even when they were teamed up, that I assume he's probably 2.5 to 3 times stronger than Goku and Vegeta. So now if we were to place these two movies where they were supposed to take place in the timeline, what would the result be? Well, Cooler in his 5th form kind of gets his ass whooped, because he's going to be fighting Goku, a Piccolo that's around Goku's level, since It's shown after their training during the Android saga that Piccolo defeated 19 with relative ease, and that kind of scales to Goku defeating 20 with relative ease until the heart virus kicked in. Not to mention Vegeta, Tien, and Yamcha being there as well. Now, if Metacooler was at the Cell games is one of my favorite debates of all time. Let's say he was sent one of his metal coolers down to Earth as a test during the games. What would the result be? Well, we know before Cell went full power against Goku, he was a little stronger than him. However, after he ate the sensu bean Goku gave him, Goku stated that he got even stronger. And then after that, against Gohan Super Saiyan 2, Cell goes full power, which Goku never assumed Cell would have this much strength. But the question is, how much power was Cell really hiding? Let's state in their first fight, Goku was a 9 and Cell was a 10. Then after the Sensu Bean, he was an 11. But after he went full power, we don't know the exact multiplier for the increase. But let's assume it was, the 1.5 to 2 times increase. That would make Cell a 22 at the highest we can scale him. But how about Cooler? Where does he scale? Well, if he fought a Cell Saga Goku on Namek and was 2.5 times stronger than him in Super Saiyan, so Cooler is in between 22.5 and 27. So Cell probably isn't going to be winning this one. Not to mention they both have regeneration and grow stronger from that regeneration. The gap between them wouldn't shrink. It'd be a constant back and forth between Cell getting damaged and getting stronger, and then Cooler getting damaged and getting stronger. But after the defeat of Cell, it's kind of over for Cooler, because now he has to face off against Gohan, Piccolo, the Saiyans, and the humans, not to mention, worst of all, Mr. Satan. Hi everyone, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I had a great time making this, especially since it was about one of my favorite characters of all time. I don't have an exact plan for the next video I'm going to put out, but keep an eye out on Twitter for any updates I'll be posting, and I'll see you guys all then. Bye!